Breaking news just coming in. Congress has launched a technical defense of Rahul and Sonia controlled Young Indian, which was accused of irregularities and illegally taking over a trust and prime property in Lutyens, Delhi. Sources in the Congress are claiming Young Indian is not a private limited company as was alleged by Subramanian Swamy of the Janata Party yesterday. It's a Section 25 company. A Section 25 company is regulated by the same laws as a trust. It's not for profit entity, and by regulation, directors cannot draw any benefit out of such structure. The only difference is that this trust is managed by trustees and Section 25 company is managed by directors. But it's factually incorrect to compare a Section 25 company with a private limited company. In Section 25, directors cannot even draw a salary. For all practical purposes, a Section 25 structure is far more rigid than that of a trust or a society, and high standards of transparency have to be adhered to in such companies. So that's the defense that the Congress is coming up with. Let's try and understand that with Mayur Jha, who now joins us. Mayur, just simplify it for us. What exactly is the defense that the Congress coming up with?
In fact, from what the defense that we are picking up from Congress sources, it looks like Swamy did not quite present the fact that he said in his press conference that it's a private limited company. Now we are picking up from Congress sources that it's not exactly a private limited company. The company is registered under Section 25 of the Companies Act. Section 25 of the Companies Act defines a company as a not-for-profit company, and for all practical purposes, a not-for-profit company is something which is very similar to a trust. So there's no practical difference between a trust and a not-for-profit company, except of course the fact that a not-for-profit company is also regulated by the Registrar of Companies. So in essence, there's a stricter adherence guideline that a not-for-profit company follows as compared to that of a trust. So essentially to say that assets of a trust were transferred to that of a company is not quite true over here, because a not-for-profit company is same in functioning as a trust. The directors here, like in case of trust, a trustee cannot draw any dividends out of the trust. Likewise here, a director cannot draw any dividend out of the funds of a not-for-profit company.
Similarly,
a director also cannot draw any salary in a not-for-profit company, unlike in a private limited company where director is entitled to salary and other benefits. The director cannot also put any benefits, any expenses, etc. On a not-for-profit company. So for all practical purposes, there is no difference between a not-for-profit company and a trust. It's just that a not-for-profit company is regulated by the Registrar of Companies, and is in fact, most of the social activities across the world, organizations like Ford Foundation, etc., are also registered in a similar structure, and they're all registered as companies and not necessarily as